Toast.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Well, you got a name, miss?
Hello, Elizabeth.
You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will. Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know, but I know someone who does. Follow me.
Oh, this is Rapture pre-Rapture
What's this
going
girl?
all weird.
What I need from her is my business. But I know where to start looking. Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful.
Edward thinks the way to my heart is philosophical tradition. He's brilliant. Go to bed with a book.
You're just trapped by petite bourgeois notions of romance, aren't you?
Take it whatever way you will. But a girl wants what a girl wants.
Beauty fades. The mind is eternal.
Tell that to my grandfather. The man thinks he's got feathers and a beak.
Just a matter of time before Ryan's goons round up anybody talks bad about him. I mean, just look what happened to Frank Fontaine.
What happened to these children? What are they?
Where have you been? Cabin in Arcadia? Little sisters. Atom factories.
It's grotesque.
Red means stop, green means go. This is the rule all little girls know.
Compromise? Is that why we came to Rapture? I could compromise in Red Hook.
We're just men and women, Alan. You hold yourself to that standard, you'll never be happy.
In what country is there a place for men like me? Men who refuse to say yes to the doubters and the parasites.
Yes, but even Andrew Ryan takes a vacation.
Whenever anyone wants others to do their work, they call upon their out. Never mind.
Come on. We haven't got all day.
How many catastrophes launched with words? Think of yourself.
What do they even look like under those suits?
What you mean? They're just some kind of machine?
Look, I say you should have to prove you're properly versed on a topic before you're allowed to vote on it. Otherwise, it's just a knee-jerk response from the uninformed. Does more harm than good.
Who would judge that? A system like that invites abuse?
Having a benevolent dictatorship takes care of that.
Benevolence isn't human nature.
Everyone wants to cut the tallest flower up there. Do something exceptional. Those parasites resent it. condemn it, or worse yet, take credit for themselves.
Nice finally consorting with the equally talented, eh? Getting recognized properly? Being part of something bigger?
Great chain's only as strong as its weakest.
Get on with it. Do you have any idea how valuable my time is?
Oh, how sweet is that?
He works for Ryan's security firm. I got it firsthand.
Cooks a fella from the inside out. Is the damn thing a weapon or an oven?
Works with mini-rays or microwaves? Oh, I can't remember. All I know is it sounds dreadful.
The meek can go ahead and inherit the earth for all I care. I'm fine right here in Rapture.
DeWitt? The Hostic sees you, he'll toss you out on your ass again.
Fine.
Just say the
Funny.
What?
You not knowing about the Little Sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, that it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Refreshment, sir? Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
Okay, he just poofs.
I went through basic with them, decent sort, but the Italians, Papa this and Papa that. They can't take a crap without a papal dispensation.
He gets that from his father. No one from my side of the family was ever so lackadaisical.
Oh, I suppose I shouldn't have drank so much when I was pregnant, clearly. No changing it now.
It's hard to have standards. Take it easy on the vine there, Ronald.
Guten Tag.
Herr Schmidt.
Dr. Steinman told me he uses my picture to judge facial symmetry.
Darling, that line actually work on anyone before closing time.
Hi, Kiki. How you doing?
Sexual intimacy is no different than any other commodity, friend. You sell soybeans, I sell companionship.
Ugh, it's disgusting.
That's the Bible talking, pal. That's your
You're
mother
good.
talking.
I'm glad to hear
What does
that.
Ryan say? Petty morality? You can keep it.
Come right in.
Like, I remember all these places, and it's weird to see it not all destroyed and wacky.
You got a wife? Fine. That's a contract. You got a job? Fine. That's a contract. It's all business of one kind or another.
Had to do India
We all
hair
have
stuff.
physical needs. But time is a commodity.
I feel you there.
You want to spend it wooing some woman? Well, fare thee well. My clients, well, they got bigger fish to fry.
I'm not looking to be an obstacle. Frank Fontaine. Now there was a straight shooter. One of us.
I don't want to follow one of us.
You imagine having a beer with Andrew Ryan? Probably some teetotaler. Don't trust a man don't drink, least from time to time.
Yeah, dealing with NDIS is definitely draining.
Ryan understands something fundamental.
Well versed on it myself.
Buongiorno, signore.
Days. Her little girl's been missing for days.
I
I'm a complete
I
wreck of
do.
turn.
I
think
had
it's
to
a nosebleed.
deal with it with my son, and I have an
It can't all be
invisible
coincidence.
disability myself, so I've had to deal with them a couple of times on my end as well.
The smuggler is the friend of the parasite. It is your duty to report the smuggler.
Yeah, definitely agree. Definitely very fun. In the most sarcastic way possible.
Fontaine got taken out by Ryan's goons for one reason, and one reason only. He built a better mousetrap.
Oh, for God's sake, Armand, you want to get us both rounded up?
So you admitted that Ryan's rounding people up.
It was a figure of speech.
The pot calling the kettle black is a figure of speech.
I keep my head low and I do my job.
Like a good German.
Now, is that a figure of speech?
Why are you wasting your time?
That's completely fine, Kiki. That's completely fine. I'm not the best at it myself sometimes, so but like I appreciate you nonetheless. Yeah.
All that unpleasantness with Fontaine seems so far behind us now.
I hope all of his crowd are enjoying themselves. Locked up forever.
Gotta hand it to the old man. Locking up Fontaine's thugs in his own department store. That's poetic justice.
Gallery of the Artist's Struggle.
Why, hello. If there's anything I can do.
No, just looking and exploring a world that I have explored in a destroyed state a couple of times. So,
Mr. DeWitt, we'll find my source inside of that club.
Cohen? What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
yeah, it was pretty even in the first two, but like seeing it in its prime, like. But yay, Cohen.
Private party. No entry without invitation.
We'll see about that.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're expected.
No mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of, they must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the artist struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any.
I've been... Okay. Oh, well, I know we've been to the Artist Struggle and Rapture Records, so I'm going to go to the Golden Rule. Because I didn't explore that, and it's just over there.
What brought you to Rapture?
A man.
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
Wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
There's a debt that needs repaying.
I've known my share of Shylocks. You're no Shylock.
Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
Good day to you, ma'am.
New Fortnite seems to the shit. You can start playing the random games I play now.
Excuse me. Lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmarked for Paris, 1887.
That's a lot of fine talk about a stolen ring.
I beg your pardon?
Right out of her coffin in Twilight Fields. Did you think we wouldn't
Cohen
notice?
sends those masks out in some kind of box.
The assurances of a grave robber are of no interest to me. If you hand the ring back, the matter will remain between you and me.
Must be somewhere else.
I don't think so. Hit the bricks, you tramp! I'll see to it they hit you.
Get your hands off me!
What did you do to him, Elizabeth? Elizabeth, you're in my way. Can you move? Move!
Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up.
Probably.
Nothing. Let's find another shop.
Where should we look next? Upstairs at the Artist Struggle or Rapture Records straight ahead?
Well, if Rapture Records is straight ahead, let's go there.
You know, emotions. I'm just...
Yeah, like, I've only seen, like... I bet Elizabeth didn't get into a car with a machine gun attached to it and shit on him every game. Yeah, I have seen the cars with the machine guns and stuff.
So nice that you found us.
You see that dish I walked in with? Will you give her the Star treatment, pal? That'll make it worth your while.
Of course, right away.
What is this piece?
It's by Trine, but of course, covered by Mr. Reinhardt.
Oh, it's lovely.
Gotta find that box.
Music does something especially something in this vein.
Yeah, but I will say, like, the stuff I have seen is, like, not giving me any want to really...
Logic, purely sensual.
To give it, I'm like, yeah, this seems more frustrating than it should, and...
That we never knew existed.
Nothing. Well, only one place left.
Oh, it's so intoxicating.
I must go. I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing.
Yeah, no luck here, Elizabeth. We need to go upstairs.
Nothing?
No. Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
You ever met the man?
Used to see him all the time.
It does kind of remind me of the buses. When I first started playing, like they had the big buses with like guns and stuff on them.
Take your time. Take it all in.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course. Interesting, isn't it? An original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but I know precious little about art.
How does it make you feel?
I don't want to open my mouth for...
I drank a little bit too much whiskey. Okay.
There you are, you little son of a bitch.
Got me a mask.
The swampy air of the parasite.
You've given me so much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony. Would you mind if I return tomorrow for further education?
I shall be here at your service. Until tomorrow.
But let me do a thing.
Side of the law or something? No, you guys are cops and shit, dang. Oh, I don't know. You look like a butler. You don't even have a badge on, dang. Hey, let me get a bottle of water, dog, and a Modelo, dog, for the homies.
Alright. For the homies, you need to cross the gate again, man.
I gotta cross the gate.
Yeah, you can go find yourself some drinks at the...
Nah, dog, I jumped the wall to get on this side, dog. I ain't going back.
Oh, way, bro.
I ain't going back, dog.
The fake one.
On me, dog. Why are you laughing at me, dog?
I know you didn't say that,
laugh in the back, bro.
Right, dude.
He's laughing too.
Exactly.
Man, dog. Hey, listen, it's in my genes,
Located
dog.
the
I'm a
mask.
good waiter too, dog. You could go clean some tables and shit,
Best
you know?
we head back to Cohen's.
I don't clean tables.
You like a valet? What's...
Fine piece of work back with those shopkeeps. You've got a bit of the grifter in you.
For that, you can thank my father.
Oh, yeah?
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
The great chain guy.
Well, you welcome, I guess. Like, I can thank myself?
Was it the great chain?
I don't know. Because I would assume in this universe she's still my daughter.
Yeah, you know, occupation. Can't imagine what kind of employment would lead you to tag along on a job like this.
I suppose you could say I work in debt collection.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
Is this going to be a wacky performance like the last one of Mr. Cohen's performances I saw?
So who is this fellow Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
Very white.
He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen his type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
Oh, stop it, please.
Dance, dance, move!
the bunnies!
Move, that's right, that's right. Be the conduit! Open yourselves to the music, to the spirit of the eternal! No. Why do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of my muse? My muse shall not be mocked. Fitzpatrick! Please! The stick! For God's sake! My muse shall not be mocked! Get them out of here! There shall be no failure on my canvas. Oh, there's no room in Rapture anymore for the artist. Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right? My. This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, lady?
I need to ask you a few questions.
Questions? Yes. Yes. It is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most. You're more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child in that photo is important to you. So many children flit, flit, flit away. I know where the girl is. And I will send you to her. In exchange, all I ask is a dance.
What?
I see something in you
I saw what you did to the
Art
last
strips
people that
away
danced.
artifice. Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to go.
Cohen, you son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt.
What?
Dance with me.
Come, dance!
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Suchong has Sally, I'd know it.
How?
As I tied him to a chair and asked him.
So?
For 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
No!
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick! I see suffering in you. I know how to shine a light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
Like, fuck you, Cohen?
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty. To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm
not so sure you'll like what you find.
Look,
Fontaine's. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
but it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. All right, there's a dock up ahead.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
What's that?
Barry, let's see.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea.
Get too comfortable. Keep your eyes open.
Okay, we're back in the destroyed.
Seem to be some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
What?
Just call me Booker.
If it's all the same to you, let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt.
Yep, I know.
Look up there.
Free mind, free will, and free man.
Let's have another look around. Perhaps we'll be able to find something to get us up and over.
Oh.
Could be handy.
A skyhook.
Skyhook? You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber.
Goddamn grabber stuck.
Mr. DeWitt! Someone's coming!
All right, I got the grabber unjammed.
I have Eve! Take this!
Got it.
made you a solid offer. Oh, got no character.
I'll keep my eyes open for more. Here, ammo.
Mr. DeWitt, look. Housewares. That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally. The store ran trams between the 3 buildings. We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this.
Alright, I'm gonna need...
When did you come to Rapture?
Oh, it was, geez, I guess around 51? No, 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Time. Life I had before. Sort of becomes a blur. 49. 49 for sure. Damn.
You look a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for splicers. They can do us a whole lot worse.
Here, little birdies. Eat it up. Well, it's good for you, you know? I've never heard of birds that didn't like seeds. What's the matter with you? Do you think it's poison?
You get what you got coming.
She told me to stop calling, so I did. Now I just hang around outside the place she stayed.
Hey, what's that?
Sorry. Here, ammo.
Mr. DeWitt, look.
Well, there's the tram.
That splicer had no problem freezing a path for himself before.
I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
I have no doubt you'll prove persuasive.
Alright, so we need freezy powers.
Welcome to the Circus of Value. Come back when you get some money, buddy.
Another burst pipe.
Store sunk a few hundred feet beyond its specifications. More pressure, more burst pipes.
Alright, so we can't go that way yet. We need the Old Man Winter plasma.
Mr. DeWitt, look. An ice rink.
Be good at places any to look for our new friend.
It says it's on the top floor.
So we go up.
Damn thing's locked.
Let me see that. Oh, have matters progressed so little? I could turn this with a rake pick. Done.
Where'd you learn that?
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
Yeah, our frozen friend leaves a hell of a trail.
just want a taste of some high-class food.
There. Now I'll get in. Did I lock the door? Did I lock it? Different types of food on my plate touch. I can't eat either. Check the stove. 6 times a night. 12 on Fridays. Only way to be sure. What's wrong with you?
Mr. DeWitt, Eve! Mr. DeWitt, catch! Still looking!
I need ammo.
Ammo, Mr. DeWitt!
Okay, yeah, I will equip that for now. I'm just gonna punch the thing. Thank you for the follow. Is it nearly dead? There we go. It wants me to go that way, but I'm gonna go this way.
Man, I'm planning a big comeback. I'm a legend, you hear? A legend!
I've got ammo!
What's your secret? Why you always
Ryan, you bastard. Left me here to rot. Sure, I signed the contract. Helped turn Fontaine's into a prison. 10 days, big rush, everything slapdash. Right before the prisoners are brought in. One of your piece of shit turrets. Bam! Both kneecaps. Now I'm likely a cripple locked in a jail, surrounded by maniacs. Haven't even been paid, but I don't care. Just get me out of here!
Show me what you're capable of!
There aren't anywhere near enough lockpicks. Sorry, bullets.
Look up there.
Go ahead. I'll be fine.
Yeah, those old numbers sure got some high notes. But I got something new in the works.
What you doing? Wasn't I?
Don't settle for tiny little fruits and vegetables. We scientifically
Folks always
boosted
stay
our harvest, so a single banana can feed a family of 4. Come see what we mean at the farmers market in Dionysus Park. Because
Okay, where we got? And you had evil eye, weapon increases. Yeah, we'll take that for now.
is better.
Child star. Child star. I'm just a star. Period. Recently, I've been on something about my head.
I need more time to look. Take this. You need this.
Appreciate it.
That's all I have right now.
Punchy, 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 punch, 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 punch.
Thought you'd cut to
Okay.
I'm out.
What have I got? I'm gonna take that.
How could you?
Mr. DeWitt, you're hurt. Here you go.
Great.
I'll try to keep you soft.
What's happened to these people? They don't even seem sane.
Nothing beats your first splice. From there, it's all downhill. The frozen frosties, the jockeys who will hand you 1,000 volts as soon as look at you.
You sound sympathetic.
They will be the first sons of bitches who found an answer at the bottom of a bottle. But once you see them go all weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and all her Adam, they cut a less sympathetic figure.
Hey, we got an ad break going, so I'm going to let that play. I'll be back. There's a second bit. It's all leaking out. I'm dying to sour and robots.
Oh my god. Come on, you got this, you got this.
Oh.
I shouldn't have said you got this,
Oh.
I shouldn't have said it.
No, she got it, she got it.
I got
She
it?
got it. The other guy dropped.
Like, given all of my external limbs are black and glowy, or contain black glowy horns, like, I'm pretty sure his penis right now is either black and glowy or replaced with a horn. So yeah. Did you get your hair cut?
You know my hair straw, just chucking those extensions in.
Yeah, so you took your extensions out on the cruise then?
Well, why the fuck am I gonna walk around with these fucking extensions plugged in? Yeah, there was a couple sexy men, but everybody just wanted to talk about, like, their feelings and emotions and their past. I was so confused, Cassie. I didn't understand any of it. Like, why do you say no bad stuff? Can't we just get drunk and stab people? I was so confused.
I would never freaking clue. I'm just gonna go with that.
Who picked this? Ha! You messed up, Dad! Time for consequences.
Gonna murder me because I'm his daddy.
More dice? Don't mind if I do. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21.
Here we go. Psych yourself up, baby. Oh yeah, we're back. But I'm gonna hide that. But we are back. Oh, I already met Cohen. It is Rapture.
Short-circuited. Probably be able to pop it open with
A jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with shock jockey?
More than you could know.
Let's look around. Maybe there's a store ain't been ransacked by splicers yet.
Did anyone ever make you feel like Sander Cohen? Rapture's most beloved musical artist returns when why even ask? His greatest album yet. Songs of love, songs of joy, songs of passion. Sander Cohen to your home
I closed that son of a bitch. I closed it. No, I don't want to check, but I'm telling you, he is closed. Some fella nearby? I've always been there for you!
Here, ammo! Here!
Can you help me out with this lock?
I'll give it a whirl. It's done.
What is the greatest lie ever created? What is the most vicious obscenity ever perpetrated on mankind?
0928.
Audio diaries in the pneumotubes, like a message in a goddamn bottle. Hoping one will get through and someone will save me. If you get this, send help. I'm holed up in the shoe store room. The code's 0928.
Never mind your own needs, they say. Think of the needs of well. Snake. Not the king of God.
You don't belong! Eve, here! Catch, Mr. DeWitt! I'm not ready!
We're gonna throw fire at them mostly at the moment because I am severely lacking ammo of any kind.
Elizabeth?
Ready.
I told Sander Cohen I'm always ready to cut a record or put on a show. Said he'd call.
You don't want anything to do with her. She's just a coach with legs. Loitering. I've had it with this insolent...
Take it! Catch!
That'll do.
Ryan, you bastard. Left me here to rot. Sure, I signed the contract. Helped turn Fontaine's into a prison. 10 days, big rush, everything slapdash. Right before the prisoners are brought in. One of your piece of shit turrets. Bam! Both kneecaps. Now I'm likely a cripple locked in a jail, surrounded by maniacs. Haven't even been paid, but I don't care. Just get me out of here.
0928.
A Rapture reminder. Wanting an item from the service is forgivable. Buying or smuggling into Rapture is not. Stay on the level.
We are men of tomorrow, you see.
Betty, it's 5 o'clock. Dinner should be ready.
Heartless. That's what this town is. All my audio diaries begging for rescue came back unread, marked return to sender, insufficient postage.
In less than half the time.
Why, that's amazing. With the radar range, I can foil lobster tails.
I kind of feel bad that we obviously didn't get there in time before he died and stuff.
Fontaine Futuristics. Saving my marriage. And yours.
I've been on a sabbatical for going on 15 years now. Get some work. Oh, really?
It's the way to get ahead.
Found ammo! Take this!
Great.
Only taking, giving nothing in return. That you were a child means
Glenda,
nothing.
you should be ashamed!
Take this now! Catch, Mr. DeWitt!
Got it.
for more.
Looks like the plasma department is back that way. I'm sure we'd find something useful
I know. I should really use a reduction plasmid, but I'm terrified of needles. Haven't you heard? Plasmids are now available in drinkable.
Got a lock here.
Seems easy enough.
What will science think of next?
There you go.
Can't blame me. Things always slow down into something. It's like the heat does something to their wallets.
The home is just an extension of the womb. It's my responsibility. You must think I'm an imbecile. I hear you! Stop that right now!
Sorry. I have these. Here you go. Can't find anything.
Show me!
I've got ammo. Mr. DeWitt, catch.
Can you unlock this?
Come on, give me something challenging.
It's done.
Feel better already.
Oh, you're not gonna outlawyer me on this one, Ryan. You knowingly promoted Old Man Winter with the implication it produced ice, not dry ice. The ice sculpture we commissioned for this year's gala at the Kashmir stands where we left it a month later. All 2,500 pounds of it. And who's still footing the room rental? Oh, not you, you son of a bitch.
Why did Ryan lock up all of Fontaine's followers in a department store?
He needed somewhere to put Fontaine's button in. Why not shut down the competition in the bargain?
But I thought Andrew Ryan was all about free markets and open competition.
All those ideas lose their luster when the quarterly earnings come in and you find the other guys eating your lunch. Either way, Fontaine's dead.
Just need a new agent. You know anybody?
Even notices.
Yeah. Hmm.
It's freezing in here.
Something tells me all that cold isn't just coming from the ice rink.
Frank Fontaine called me in the other day. Me, Ray Lardner. Says trouble's coming and he's passing out special plasmids to all his best guys. I mean,
New Meadowlands of Freight Hooks provides a chance of winter shield. Yeah, we'll equip that.
it's an honor, but man, I started getting these shingles all over. Skin's discolored. Like when a guy's about to lose a limb, you know? And I can't seem to pile on enough clothes. I hate to ask, but is this happening to everybody?
Nobody gets even a sip unless I say so. You got it. Anyone comes near that bottle without permission is a dead man.
Here, ammo! Take it! Catch, Mr. DeWitt.
Thanks.
I can help you. Here you go. It's all I have right now.
Carve away your shortcomings!
Where is beauty?
I
Mr. DeWitt, the plasmid? Have you forgotten what
Got a
we
lock
came
here.
for?
Done.
Damn it, that son of a bitch drank every last bottle of Old Man Winter.
I think I can help.
What was that?
It's a new plasmid. Lets me bring in things that Might exist, but don't.
I'm not sure I understand. What's it called?
Tear.
Where'd you find that?
You don't expect a girl to share all her secrets, do you, Mr. DeWitt?
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Alright,
Folks always stare when I make the scene. You get used to it.
I can win her back. I just gotta keep my chin up.
You see that too? Looks like some doorway into another place. I do, Betty. And it's absolutely nothing to worry about. Sure, Betty?
All right. I know you're the client and all, but I've gone about far enough without a few answers.
My purpose here is none of your concern. Consider me a means to an end.
Then why do I get the feeling I'm being set up?
I told you I'm in collections. An account is in arrears. My clients simply want to see matters set to right.
Don't make any sense, that's all.
If you don't like the arrangement, the bathysphere's back that way.
You can't talk to me like that. Show me some respect. Okay?
Go ahead.
Catch, Mr. DeWitt.
Well, that's an example of a few bad eggs ruining it for the rest of us. Rapture is being undermined by a growing number of undesirable types. Where would you put them? Right, you know as well as I do, these decisions come from the entire Central Council. If you can't trust the Council, but where am I going to shop now? I hear there's a sale at Riot Cotique. Last one there's the wrong egg.
That one.
Sure thing. If Sally's not your daughter, what's she to you? Why risk life and limb?
It's part of the job.
You owe me no explanation.
She's just another orphan. After Fontaine went down, City was lousy with him.
And?
I don't know. You have a reason for every stupid thing.
Malekith's got small mouth health. What have I got?
I've ever done. She started showing up. Getting peaked. More fool me to feed the brat. Should have known she would never leave.
How did you lose her?
It's none of your business.
I mean, it's an honor, but man, I started getting these shingles all over. Skin skin's discolored. Like when a guy's about to lose a limb, you know? And I can't seem to pile on enough clothes. I hate to ask, but is this happening to everybody?
Next area.
Something about you doesn't sit right.
Yes?
Wouldn't peg you as the Rapture type. Not even a little.
If you mean I have no interest in joining the Andrew Ryan book club, you'd be right. Just another set of fanatics with a different set of books.
I gamble.
What?
You asked me how I lost Sally. I gamble. Took her somewhere a kid's got no business being. I was winning. A place like that, you don't let a kid out of your sight.
But you did.
Yeah, and here we are. But the million-dollar question is, what's she to you?
I have an interest in reuniting you with her. Isn't that reason enough?
Let's hope Cohen was on the level when he said this is where we'd find Sally.
I can only imagine what they would do with a child in a place like this.
Cohen's halfway to Splicetown. Probably thought putting a child in prison would be high art.
The sooner we find her, the better.
Come on
Sally!
out there!
Do it!
Sally, come out of there.
I can't see her.
What are you doing?
This is a schematic for the venting system. It shows there are more vents like this one in electronics, the bistro, returns, the book department, and the appliance show floor.
So?
If she's in there are only 6 vents she can come out of. Now there are 5. All these vents are connected to the central heating unit. If we close them off and turn the heat up, she'll be forced out through the central exhaust. The only exit.
You want to burn her alive?
No, we just make it hot enough to flush her out.
Can't do that.
Look, either we find her, or one of those splicers will.
All right. Where are the other vents?
Up ahead.
Locked. Elizabeth?
On it. All done.
Come on, love. Oh, Mickey just wants to give you a little squeeze. You don't want to disappoint your own now, do you?
See the vent? Over there. Two down. Where to now?
Okay,
Oh, sorry, honey. I have been in the weeds this entire shift.
Say insurance, cause that ain't the
Go ahead.
Done.
Nose to the grindstone!
What is that thing in there?
It's a radar range. Never could figure out if the thing's designed to cook a turkey or a splicer.
Damn door's got a key code lock. No way to get in without knowing what it is.
All I could think was there are millions of bacteria in each drop of saliva. Did he brush his teeth? Well, what if he touched a doorknob and then put his fingers to his lips? I waited weeks for that kiss. And ruined.
alright, well, we need to find...
Halfway there.
Cry like a baby. Your mother didn't love you. Why should she? What did you ever do to earn it? Nothing.
Be a star.
I haven't found anything yet. I've got Eve. Take it.
Great.
Don't give up on yourself.
Honey?
Here, ammo. Here you go.
Remember that code locked door back in the bistro? Might find something.
3958, 3958,
Maybe we should find our way back.
3958, 3958.
Into the future, huh? Yeah, the kid got hold of that damn radar range last night. Started trying it out on
3958.
everything. Apples, marshmallows, spoons. Had himself a fine time until our Pekingese stepped in the way. And for some reason, I'm the one in touch with the wife. And I locked the damn thing up. Oh, so don't forget the code. It's 3958.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Never forget who you are. Who's that, you man?
It's not working! Where is she?
Do it.
On it. Here!
What exactly were they trying to keep out?
Something worse than them.
And what could that be?
You'll know it when you see it.
Okay.
Need a lock picked.
Seems easy enough.
Oh, isn't everything just wonderful?
There you go.
The food, the band. Even your parents are behaving. Really? You mean it? I tried so hard to reduce me into this gout.
No, she was dangerous. Just insane.
Next time, I'll be sure to ask.
They're splicers, they're all dangerous.
Franklin, why don't you come over and rub Mother's feet? Doesn't anyone ever clean these seats?
Vent over there. Huh.
Observation number 17 regarding unknown phenomena. Phenomena presents is odd shimmer through which is observed. What? Men in strange hats. Women in large dresses. Buildings that float. Is phenomena window to other space? Other time? What was it Einstein said? The only reason for time is so not everything happen at once.
Every thought I've ever had is for my son. Every gulp of air I've ever taken.
Listen, honey.
The lady's not accepting gentlemen callers.
This is just what you
I haven't found anything.
I
eyes open for more.
You think you're too good?
There you go. Here, ammo. Take this.
Oh, thank fuck, that had like a little bit of health in it. Hey Marie, my lovely, happy birthday.
There should be one more. Hear that?
Sally? Sally, it's me, Booker. Now, you come out now. Sally? Dear, do you hear me? It's me, Booker. Now listen, dear. You come out right now!
Mr. DeWitt, she's not coming. Now let's get the rest of these vents sealed. It's the only way.
I did see your hat.
That's the last one.
Where's the exhaust?
In the toy department.
What is that? Lady!
Find something soon. Take this ammo. Here you go.
Nice!
Take this.
Thanks.
Mr. DeWitt, take this. That's all I have.
Money.
Could you take a look at this lock?
There you go.
What I see us as friends. More than anything else, he took me out for drinks once, me and a couple of the other guys. He did not deserve that. You passed that?
Oh, don't think I didn't didn't hear that. I won't have such conduct in this house.
I don't have anything.
You've been asking your cousin for the hat since before you left for the States?
Sure thing.
Yeah, I will actually grab one of these.
Locked from the other side. How the hell
Look. I think I can squeeze through. Give me a boost.
Good Booker for not looking up your daughter's skirt.
I heard the little rat scurrying this way.
What's taking so long?
I can't get the...
Come on!
I'm trying. Just give me a second.
I never realized how many...
On a legend.
A legend! When you swim with the
Excellent! Works as intended.
Do it.
Is that door open?
You don't seem any worse for wear.
Speak for yourself.
Observation number 22, regarding unknown phenomena. What is the source of...
When your shield breaks, damage not movement speed increase so fast. Yeah. Alright, we'll look back at because
Suchong employ observers. Observer task to find more phenomena. Observer reports back. Young woman appear from phenomena. And just as soon, young woman disappear. Observer has nothing else to report on topic. If Suchong can find this woman, she will make interesting new phenomena.
That one. There. All right, let me go check the exhaust vent. sign of her. Looks like we'll need to turn up the thermostat if we're gonna flush her out. It's over that way. We need to head for that thermostat. It's our only option. Thermostat's right there. Turn the heat up.
I'm not going to burn her.
It's the only way to bring her to us. If you won't do it, I will. Just give me the word.
Turn it up.
What?
Turn the goddamn thermostat up.
Do you hear that? We need to get back to the exhaust before we lose the girl again.
Sally! Sally, come out! It isn't working.
I told you she's coming.
It isn't working. Turn it off.
If we turn it off, it's not gonna work.
We have to turn it off. We are hurting her. Sally! Sally? Sally, it's Booker. It's me. Sally, come on. I'm gonna get you out of here. Sally! Come out here right now! Sally. No.
Mr. Bubbles!
Here! Ammo! You need this! Please, catch!
That one!
On it! Catch, Mr. DeWitt!
Much obliged.
That's all I have right now.
Do it.
All right. Mr. DeWitt, the girl!
Sally!
Open it.
Sure thing. Mr. DeWitt,
It's okay, Sally.
is she?
Look, it's Sarah. She's come to see you. We're going home. Do you want to go home?
Don't, please, don't. I'm here. I just want to take you home. I just want to.
You're hurting her.
She's got to come with me.
She's not your child.
She is mine.
Let her go. Let her go.
She's mine. Shut it down. Shut down the machine.
You've got to pull her through.
Shut down the machine.
No, she's not through.
Shut it down.
No, no, no.
I remember. All of it. That poor child.
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
No.
I wasn't.
No.
Yet you had to have me, didn't you?
No, this isn't right.
And when the guilt was too much.
You turned to us to solve your problem.
To provide a place to go where you might forget.
Where there never was an Anna in the first place.
Comstock was never one to own up to his errors, was he, brother?
Never comfortable with the choices he made.
Always seeking someone else's life to claim as his own.
Elizabeth. Child. I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.